Hey, I'm Nicole Sherwin for Fusion TV, and we're here at the LA premiere of Whatever Works. It's the new Woody Allen film. It's hysterical, and it's starring Ed Begley Jr., Larry David, Patricia Clarkson, and Evan Rachel Wood. We just interviewed a bunch of these stars, and it's very interesting what they have to say about working with Woody Allen, so check it out. What was the most inspirational and the worst part of working with Woody Allen?
The most inspirational? When did you come up with this one?
About 2 seconds ago.
Really?
They only gave me one question.
The most inspirational is working with Woody Allen. That's the most inspirational.
Okay.
What was part two?
What was the worst part?
The worst part? Probably having to learn all the material.
Because you're used to writing your own.
I'm used to making it up, yeah. And I'm not that bright.
What's coming up for you? What are you working on right now?
I've just started working on Dexter. I'm in a 12-episode arc of Dexter. Next year's Big Bad. That's
Are you going to tell us a little bit about your character?
No.
Come on.
I think he's called the Trinity Killer. I will tell you that.
That sounds dangerous.
Yes.
That sounds very dangerous.
Very different from this.
Oh yes, absolutely. What do you like best about Woody Allen films?
Oh, I just think the mixture of heart and humor and neurosis. You know, he's a man of wonderful judgment, I think, when it comes to humor.
Very much so. And do you, just a totally different topic, do you advocate for any specific charities or causes?
Actually, my big thing is children and children's literacy. I do a huge number of children's concerts and albums and books for kids. And there's a marvelous charity called First Book. It's not even a charity. It's promoting literacy by putting books into kids' homes, kind of inner city and low-income kids' homes.
That's fantastic. Please keep going with that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Your wonderful character, Marietta, goes through quite a transformation. Which side of Marietta did you prefer?
You know, that's a great question. No one's ever asked me that. I like them both. I do. I mean, I probably, as an actress, like the first half better because it's got all of its spins and whirls. But once she's because she's still Marietta once she undergoes the transformation. I mean, her politics and her, maybe a little bit of her daily life changes, but she's still Marietta. But I mean, it was delicious and divine to play this character every moment of it.
How difficult was it to play the character who's not terribly bright, and I know that you are, so how tough was that?
It was actually hard. Mainly just because I have to pretend like I don't understand what Larry's saying to me at all, but I know that it's hysterical, so I just can't have any reaction. It's just gotta just fly right by me. So that was kind of hard. It was hard not to laugh.
And how was it working with Larry?
It was amazing. And Larry is just, everything he does cracks me up. And, we had a lot of dialogue, and it was really difficult. So, luckily, he's very fun to work with. And so is Patricia. There's an all-around good cast.
Lovely to see you
Yes, good
again.
to see you.
Very good. Now, how was Woody Allen's process? How was it to work with him? I hear he's very different, and it's almost like theater as opposed to film?
It is, in a way, because you do a lot of single-take scenes. You do a scene that is not cut up by close-ups and overs, and he just does a master or a two-shot, and that's it. And he doesn't cut into it in any way. So in that way, it is like a play. You get the feeling of the whole scene. So I like working that way. And I really loved working with him. He's a genius. He's a man I've greatly admired since the mid-'60s before he even did a film. When he did his first comedy album, I became a fan. And the nightclubs, he's a comedy legend, and I was honored to work with him.
Well, I loved the character that you played in the film. How was it switching and finding out, how was the process working through the acting, finding out that you were gay and then switching to that genre?
It was a great process to go through all of it. I played an NRA Republican and a devout Christian, so finally I got to just play myself, I was wondering when they would figure me out, and here we are.
And here you are, that's fantastic.
Hi, this is Ed Begley for Fusion TV.
Hi, Bai Ling. You look beautiful this evening. What are you wearing?
I'm so bad with names. I think it's an Italian designer. I have to learn that.
Well, the color is fantastic. What inspired you to wear blue?
Because the blue sky, blue ocean, I live near the ocean. And also kind of, sometimes the blues are beautiful melody from your soul. I just feel, I don't wear this color often, but I'm trying it now. Just to share some romance, as this movie gonna be, about relationship.
Yes, it is about relationships. I believe you've got a movie coming out on Friday. It's called Dim Sum Funeral, is that right?
Yes, it's a family movie, very moving, very touching. I play a lesbian girl. So you have to see the movie, then you know how I seduce a woman and a monk in a very sexy, fun way.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. Now, this movie is about an older guy falling in love with a younger girl. How do you feel about that? Have you ever had older boyfriends?
Lately, I have a younger boyfriend. So I used to like older gentlemen because they teach you so much. You have a lot to bring to you, and they're more gentle and caring. So I still like them. So hopefully after this movie, I'll change my mind again.
But it seems like now you're teaching the young ones, right?
Yeah, they come to me, so it's not really my choice. Whoever actually come to me and make me feel the love, I think I'm lucky. It doesn't matter older or young or man and woman.
And it is all about the love, right?
Right, exactly. If somebody older or younger, they don't make you feel the love, it's not right. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Bai Ling. You're watching Fusion TV. Enjoy it.
This is Nicole Sherwin. I'm signing off for Fusion TV.